Good morning. Saturday the 2nd September, day 2 RV trek up here in Knoydart. So 20 minutes to 7. I didn't want to film back at the campsite there, we're just leaving. Still a lot of people sleeping. It is dry, pretty nice. Tops are clear. I think the forecast is sunny up until about 12 o'clock, and then after that I think the cloud moves in, and then tonight there's a bit of rain later on. So we'll hope we can get in, get these Munros done and get back out while the weather's good. But it is some place. So this is us on the track. I'll say it's really mild. That's about half an hour, 35 minutes in. We're making our way past. There's a memorial here built to Lord Brocken. His son built that in memory of him. Unfortunately, he was a Nazi sympathiser. He was in charge at the time of the clearances. About 40 minutes in or so, just come to a split in the path. So we are heading down to the right here. Should bring us round the wee bridge to cross. There should be a bothy. Yeah. Some big healing beasties watching us. Morning. That's us just approaching the private bothy, the Drum I think it's called. So apparently it's available for hire. There we go. Oh, looks rather nice. Oh hi, Delta. Anyway. Stunning. Yeah, so it's an hour and a quarter, 3.5 mile in, coming along this nice path. You can continue along the path and up onto the ridge that way, but there's also a wee cairn marker to cut up through the long grass and the bracken, get yourself up onto the ridge quicker. So we are going this way. This is tick central, but we are gaining height quick. That's almost 5 to 9. We're on the go for 2.25 hours. Coming up there, up through all that long grass and bracken. Tick central right enough. I must have pulled about 20 of them off me. I don't know, I think you've maybe been better just staying on the path. Save yourself a lot of grief. Anyway, we're about sitting about 430 metres and heading up here. That's about 2 hours 45 minutes, 5 mile in. We're about 700 metre mark. Sun's decided to an appearance. It's actually quite nice. Great views. We are heading up into the sunlight. That's just over the 3 hour mark, 5.5 mile in. Starting a bit chilly near the top. Still some good views. We are heading up this direction. The first Munro, Meall Buidhe, which is in the Clag. I don't think that's going to change. Still some good views to the surrounding hills here. Atmospheric, that's a word. So it's on the final ascent. There's a bit of drop down here and then work our way up a ridge. You can see the path ahead there, up into the abyss. So the summit possibly clearing, which would be nice. I believe we could be on the final approach, definitely this time. How much do you hate false summits? Here we go, the summit of Meall Buidhe. Well done, mate. We're getting some views. A wee bit of chilly wind, but strangely enough when the sun's coming through the cloud now, it's still pretty warm. Too windy at the top there to sit about, so just taking a few pictures and moved on. That was more or less 4 hours to get to the summit of the first Munro, Meall Buidhe. Just 5 minutes off it. It's looking back, you can see the summit cairn. Now this is the east top of Meall Buidhe. I think Craig's found a wee bit. Get a bite to eat and some protection for the wind.
No, it's cranked by the
That's us fed and watered. Moving on now. Some good views looking back to Meall Buidhe now. Just make it the summit cairn. We've come down here and then up, down through these crags. So we are getting some views. Tell you what, you've got to work hard for this one. So, way in the distance, first Munro, Meall Buidhe, and a line, like I said, or the rocky bit down the ridge. Basically, virtually to the summit of that, well, we can actually see the path just traversing before the summit. But you're right down here, going across here, and then obviously you can see already there's a, looks as though there's a big drop, and then up by the, climbing up to the second summit here. It is hard work. I don't mind telling you. Good views down to Loch Quake, and the kind of point of Munro there in the distance is the Sgurnaseesh. So the views aren't too shabby at all. I think we're getting closer to this Munro. Unbelievable. We'll get it. finally, the summit, Munro number 2. How's that for a view? So number 2 for today, Luinne Bheinn, number 214 for me, and number 280 for Craig. He's got 2 left to go, so he's going to do the bend and the CMD to finish. What a day. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. I don't think I've actually seen as many mountains for something. It's absolutely amazing. It's looking all the way back to sea in Buidhe. We are basically camped right on the shore. Get in there. Ooh, it's a long way down. Absolutely amazing. So let's just make our way down off the summit, the second Munro Luinne Bheinn. Just over 7 hours. And about 9 mile, I reckon. The views are actually getting better here. Absolutely stunning. I know I keep saying it's stunning, amazing, superb. All of the above. So that big monster in the cloud, that's Buidhe Bheinn. That's basically the third one that you could do. It's a really big day, you know. But Craig only needs to do it, and I've had enough for the day. So I'll need to save that for another day. It's absolutely miles away. Anyway, let's get down out of here. That's us in the walk out. So we're sitting at 8.5 hours now, 11.5 mile. So we've got another 5 mile on this path. Basically where you can see the sea. So it's a long road out. Fared alright with the weather, not too bad at all. It's actually warm in it. Another 2 in the bag, so on we go. That's us done and dusted. So it was like 17.21 mile, 5,000 feet of ascent, and according to Strava, 7.5 hours moving time. It's a long day. So we're just heading along to the local pub here, the Old Forge, for a well deserved pint. Hey guys,
10:30 at night. The wind's getting up, which is good, keeping the widges at bay. Myself and Craig sat in Craig's two-man tent, had a few beers, and top of the couple we had in the pub and our dinner. So, like I say, 10:30, I am absolutely shattered and I'm going to sleep. So, see you in the morning. Cheers.
Good morning. It's 8:15, Sunday 3rd of September, and it's packing up time to go. The weather as forecast has taken a turn for the worse, so I'm donning the full waterproofs. Bags are all packed here, it's just a case of whipping the tent down. It's a bit miserable, but Craig, he's packed up and started heading along. Going to take him a bit longer, obviously, with his dodgy ankle. So I suppose I better go and get this tent down and get cracking on. So, fantastic weekend, really good. I don't imagine I'll be filming much in the boat on the way back or so I'll just wrap it up here, folks. If you watched this far, thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Good morning again. That's us at the harbour, just waiting on the boat coming in. You can see it's a wee bit dreek. No nice packing up in the rain, but hey ho, been a great weekend, can't complain too much. So looking forward to getting back across to my lake. Either get something to eat there or else head down to Fort William and grab a bite there and then continue down the road. So all is good in the world.